You turn around, I feel the breeze over me. You watch your dreams unfold. Let it come around and let it breathe over me. It's time to go away into the light. I feel the calming energy. I see the darkness coming, and I'm calling you to help me set me free. I'm calling for you. I'm calling for you. I'm calling for you. Fly all the faith of the world in your plans, guarding your faith with the palm of your hands. I know, yeah, I know, it's the unknown, the unknown.
What is up, my dwellers of the interwebs? It's Sorasin here, and I know I'm an hour late to the stream this time, but I had to have my lunch, and lunch took a bit longer than usual. But we are back. And I kind of want to restart, but I don't want to at the same time. But I kind of want to change one of my traits, but I'll save that for another playthrough. I kind of wanted to do the parents alive one. It seems like it's quite wholesome and cute, but whatever, it's all good. We'll just continue with what we got. Anyway, let's continue. I will be using my PNG because I want to play in a higher higher mode. So I'm going to play in high graphics because I think medium looks really ugly. So I'm going to play on high graphics, and I'm going to remove my 3D avatar, and it's going to be my PNG so that we can save some resources and stuff. Anyway, here we go. So I'm going to just turn off my 3D avatar now. And yeah, let's get into the game. Okay, let's get back to our quests and whatnot. Okay, so what are my quests right now? How do I even see my quests? L? Ah. Okay, so we got the old neighborhood. We have to talk to Sarah. Okay, so let's do that.
Hello there, Vasco.
Greetings, Walter Stroud. How may I assist you?
No, I don't.
I wonder if I can play this on ultra settings on stream.
Just checking in, seeing how you're doing.
At present,
Yeah, no. Not while streaming. I'll go back to high. High is good
all
enough.
systems are functioning well within.
Alright, hello Sarah.
So, are you ready to get to work? Or was there something else?
What is Constellation? What do you do?
We're explorers. Humanity has always hunted for knowledge in the unknown. We just take that a little more seriously than others. We were founded decades ago by a man named Sebastian Banks. He wanted a small group of people from all corners of the settled systems dedicated to the biggest question of all. What's out there? These artifacts could be everything we've been looking for. Another great secret the universe is asking us to unravel.
How well known is Constellation?
I don't know what you've heard, but I can imagine. First of all, I think you can dismiss any stories about us no longer existing. I don't believe in smearing our name everywhere we can. Exploring the universe, charting the unknown, that's what counts. Besides, having a little mystery gives us room to maneuver. A fixed reputation could fence us in a lot of ways.
What do you know about the artifacts?
Not much, but you've seen them for yourself. It doesn't take a lot to realize we're dealing with something extraordinary. Just what that is, we'll have to figure out. It's what we do.
Alright. I still need some time to get settled.
I understand. You've been through a lot. Just let me know when.
So, I guess we can go do a bunch of side quests or whatever. Yeah, I've got all these activities, so let's go do these. Talk to the scientist by the tree.
Something to report?
Hello, Maria. Alright, let's see here. So this is the scientist by the tree.
I'm sorry, I really can't afford to be distracted. I need to get to the bottom of this.
You seem to be staring at a tree.
I am not staring, I am analyzing. This is important xenobiological work. I work for the scientific division of MAST. I've been studying this tree for quite some time, and it appears to be exhibiting some worrying signs. Are you familiar with this particular specimen? Do you understand its importance? Look, I have a lot of work to do here. If you're just going to gawk, I'd ask that you move on. If you can actually assist me, however, I would appreciate it. I don't normally solicit help from random passersby, but it seems an exception is necessary. Would you be willing to retrieve some additional data for me?
I might be interested if there's something in it for me.
A mercenary, huh?
Yes.
Well, I'm sure we can work something out. So, are you on board?
Sure.
Well, thank you. That's unexpected. There's a series of biosensors I've placed in various locations around New Atlantis, all calibrated to gather pertinent information. They've been running for long enough that I think it's time to collect and analyze their findings. If you would bring them to me, that would save time.
Okay. Oh, I forgot to turn off the motion blur. I hate motion blur. Okay.
Everything, it would seem, is now in their sights. The pirates.
Oh, we gotta take the train again. Okay, this one is 40 feet. Is that feet? Is that feet? I don't know. Anyway, it's alright. It's just over here. Alright, one sensor has been obtained.
I have a pen pal in Sidonia. We've been writing to each other the old-fashioned way.
So, what's the point?
Of what?
This.
So the map is like absolutely terrible. Anyway, I guess if we just keep going this way. Oh, I'm in the tree. Or here's the other one. Now the last one, I'm guessing I'm gonna have to take the train again.
Sergeant Yumi's looking for reliable people to help the guard. Contact him if you're interested. We'd all appreciate it.
Now where to go? All right, this way. Get the last reading thingy.
Evening, sir.
What? You're not. Who are you?
Hey, are you looking for eggs too? I've only found one so far, but I want to find more before anyone else does. So if you see some, can you tell me?
I'm looking for biosensors, not eggs.
Okay, well, if I see any of those, I'll tell you. And you can tell me if you find any eggs. Miss Seng over at UC Distribution bought the one I found, and she said she might buy more if I can find them. I could really use the credits.
You sold it?
We're hiring if you're interested. Ask in the security office.
It took years.
Is this where I go? Is this where the doctor is?
Bulk items may
Yeah.
require multiple levels of approval and can take up to several weeks for an official response. We apologize for any delay. Welcome to UC Distribution. Now, before you say a word, I am required to inform you that formal complaints cannot be filed until the customer feedback system is back online. I have been told it'll be up and running in 2 weeks, but you know how these things are. I am sorry for any potential inconvenience. Also, if you're here about a corporate account, I've been assured that deliveries will be back on schedule soon.
You bought an egg from a kid recently. I need it.
Who, Jordan? That kid's in here every other day with some random thing he found. Trying to get credits. Yeah, I took pity on him. Why? What is it?
It's sensitive scientific equipment. Very important.
Oh, really? Well, you can have it back for what I paid for it, plus a little extra. Let's call it a convenience fee.
You're
shall we?
charging me extra for something that's not yours? Oh my gosh. Can't you just give it to me?
I could, but I did pay for it.
That's true.
I'd like to recover my losses. And it's all the way in the back room. I'd have to walk back there, then back out here.
Oh my god.
You did say this was important after all.
I was like, I either try and
Honestly,
steal it.
It's probably worth way more than what we're talking about.
Forget it.
Suit yourself. You're always welcome back, if you don't mind a bit of a wait.
Okay, so it's in here. So what if I try and what if I try and steal it? Can I steal it? Oh, there's a guard there. Can I talk to the guard?
You have a nice day now. People joke, say those Varon zealots worship a snake. But let me tell you, it ain't a snake. It's some kind of celestial being. They call it the Great Serpent. Is it real? Hell if I know. But they think it is. And that makes them dangerous.
That's right. You go away. Yoink. It's mine.
Don't be stupid. UC security. You're under arrest. I've got special orders. You're coming with me. Prepare for immediate transport to our vessel.
No. You gonna tell me what's going on here?
I've been authorized to inform you that you're being transferred to the UC Vigilance. You'll find out more when you get there. Other than that, I'm not at liberty to divulge any additional information.
What about my
We
ship?
have orders to transport you and your vessel to your final destination, the UC Vigilance. Any deviation from those orders on your part will be considered an act of hostility.
What the hell just happened there? Oh. Why did all my stuff just disconnect?
And will be met with aggressive force.
Fine, let's go.
Smart decision. Stand by to be transferred.
So what? Did I get arrested? What just happened? Am I arrested?
I'm telling you, the commander's got plans for this loser. Why else would he be going through all this trouble? I still don't understand why he trusts a criminal. Seems like too much of a risk. Stop worrying and keep an eye on our guest. I'll be right back.
Or are these the bounty hunters?
You just sit tight.
Oh, these are the bounty hunters. Right, because I'm wanted. I didn't get arrested for stealing that thing, so I'm gonna fight them, right? I think that's what this is. Anyway.
Having a good... Not sure if those Varon zealots live in space or got separated from their home planet or what. But they scavenge what they need. Lots of old facilities left over from the colony war, and they like to pick them clean.
Yeah, so I took the thing. But this time I didn't get arrested. Or maybe they didn't see me this time because I closed the door. Okay, well that worked. Now I gotta find out how to get to where I need to go. What if I take this fancy overpass thing? Yeah, I think I don't know if they were the bounty hunters or if they were just guards that arrested me and then sent me to some prison planet. I don't know.
Good day, man.
Yeah, so this worked. It's overpass, heading towards where I was for that side quest. I didn't know there was one right there.
If it isn't my... I really do need that additional data. So you do. Wonderful. I'll just take these, and we'll see what they have to tell us. All right, we'll just upload the data. Give it a moment. And just another moment. Oh, it is working, isn't it? Ah, there it is. What a relief. Now, let's see. This is... Well, it's... Oh my.
Are you gonna tell me?
Well, there's good news and bad news. The good news is that my suspicions were correct. There is something wrong with the tree. I will report my findings to MAST immediately with no small amount of satisfaction. The phrase, "I told you so," may even be uttered more than once.
I'm glad your concerns were validated.
Yes, it does feel good to be right. Particularly when others have attempted to convince you otherwise. Repeatedly. The bad news, as it were, is that the internal composition of the tree is changing. In this particular case, the tree is now regularly emitting ultra-low frequency sound waves. They're nearly imperceptible now, but they're growing in strength. This is something we've never observed before. Depending on how large these waves grow, consequences for the city could be disastrous. I must consult with my colleagues in MAST at once. Thank you for your assistance. I hope these credits are adequate compensation.
Oh, you gave me 2,000 credits? Damn. Thank you, very kind of you. Physical fitness in space. You have 10% more oxygen available. Adds a stealth meter. You're 25% more difficult to detect when sneaking. Increases the total carrying capacity by 10 kilograms. Oh, okay. Oh, you can upgrade their ranks. Complete the previous rank challenge. You gotta complete the challenges to increase their ranks. I see. Ballistic ship weapons have 10% increased damage and cost 20% less to use in targeting mode. That could come in handy. So what's the challenge for that? Deal 1000 damage to enemy ships with ballistic weapons. Okay. Wait, I still have a skill point? Oh, I do. Oh, I didn't do it. That's why. Did I? Oh, I did. So I can pick another one. 10% increased chance of success when persuading someone. Yeah, let's go with this. Okay, I gotta succeed in 3 speech challenges. I like it. It's interesting how you have to do like challenges to, you actually have to do stuff like for example, I have to try and pickpocket people to try and get better.
Mark, my words.
Get better
Someday
pickpocket.
I'll be running the Office of Interstellar Affairs.
Like that. Yeah. Look at me. I've been caught. 500 bounty added to me. Now.
Speak.
Hi. Let me persuade
State your
you.
business. Speak.
Oh, I thought you were gonna like bounty me, right? That's why you came running to me? Okay, weird. What if I try to pickpocket a guard?
A petition has reached 100,000 signatures asking chunks around.
Yes. I like how they have a marker to show you if it's easy or not. I think that's how it works. Like there's a green, blue, or it could just be like that's average item. I don't know. Oh, there's a percentage. Oh, there's a percentage. It's not the green, it's not the icon. Ah, it's the, how much credits do I have anyway? I've got 13,000 credits? Wow. I gotta try and rob more people. Here we go, here's someone. Ah, I did it. Yeah, 2 more to go, 2 more to go. Why is everyone running? Look at all these people running. Why are they running?
Thank you for... Let's hope that MAST takes these findings seriously. These findings are alarming.
Why do I still have a marker over that guy's head? Oh, I have to check in with him later. After he brings up his findings with MAST. Okay, so that's a later thing. I do like how you have to try and do these challenges. It gives you like reason, like a meaning to try and rob people or to do whatever. Everybody's running. Why is everyone running?
I'm busy at the moment.
I'm pretty sure that's a weird glitch. Oh yeah, I got the money. Yeah, I did the challenge. So now that means that I can do rank 2 when I have when I have another skill point. Awesome. All right, let's talk to Sergeant Yumi. Even here, everybody's running.
Another day, another credit.
Hey, it's the fan.
By Vectera, by Vectera, by Vectera! I can't believe it! Is it you? Is it really, really you? Captain of the frontier, bane of the fleet, Constellation's shining star of stars.
I just joined Constellation. I'm hardly a shining star.
Oh, you are definitely the brightest, biggest star in any constellation. There's no maybes about it. I have an eye for these things. Not that you're hard to see with that halo on your head. Although at first, I wasn't sure if it was just the glare. But now that I know it's you, what are the odds? And to think, I almost went for coffee instead. But I changed my routine for one day, and here you are. It's almost like it was meant to be.
Agreed. This is clearly destiny.
I know, right? And you can try to fight destiny, but you probably aren't going to win. Although, if I'm being honest, I'd wager you could beat just about anything, even theoretical concepts. But why would you, in this case? Either way, it's such an honor to meet you. Hey, do you mind if I follow you around? Do you need a sidekick? What am I saying? You're a hero, of course you do. Lead the way.
Welcome aboard.
You won't be disappointed.
Manage your crew, review and change their assignments between your ship and outpost. Different crew have different skills with which enhance your ships or outposts. Alright, so he's off to the ship.
UC Sakati, you're under arrest.
You've got special orders. You're coming with me. Prepare for immediate transport to our vessel.
Okay. You get it?
I've been authorized to inform you that you're being transferred to the UC Vigilance. You'll find out more when you get there. Other than that, I'm not at liberty to divulge any additional information.
What about my ship?
We have orders to transport you and your vessel to your final destination, the UC Vigilance. Any deviation from those orders on your part will be considered an act of hostility and will be met with aggressive force.
Okay, so is this because of my criminal background or what? I don't know. But let's see where this goes. Let's see where this
Smart
goes.
decision. Stand by to be transferred.
Let's see where this goes.
I'm telling you, the commander's got plans for this loser. Why else would he be going through all this trouble? I still don't understand why he trusts a criminal. Seems like too much of a risk. Stop worrying and keep an eye on our guest. I'll be right back. You just sit tight. The commander wants to have a little chat. The prisoner's ready, sir. I hope you're comfortable. We have a lot to discuss.
Yeah, I know the drill.
You know the drill. You keep your mouth shut. Now, let's see what we're working with here. I'm impressed. You have quite the criminal history. That will definitely fall in line with our
Okay, so
needs.
this is part of the background.
I also see that you've mined on Vectera. And now you're with Constellation. You've certainly been quite busy. Oh, and look at that. Right at the bottom of this list is the criminal incident that landed you in my crosshairs.
I bet my shoe size isn't in your records.
Huh. You're absolutely right. Well, I'll have my people get right on that. Now that we have that out of the way, let me introduce myself. My name is Commander Kibwe Ikande, and I'm in charge of this operation for UC SysDev. Are you familiar with what we do?
Well, I know you kidnap people.
Actually, that's something new we're trying. I figured we needed to branch out a bit, broaden our horizons. UC SysDev is a division of the UC Navy. While they handle the big picture stuff, we deal with a very particular problem. The Crimson Fleet. That convict is where you enter the picture.
I see. I have nothing to do with the Crimson Fleet.
No, you don't. Not yet, anyway. We've been prodding at the Crimson Fleet for years, trying to take them down one ship at a time. But we barely scratched the surface. If we can get someone on the inside, we have a shot at finding a loose thread we can pull to bring it all down.
You want me to risk my neck and go undercover for you?
Not for me. For yourself. Look, I'm going to make this simple. Agree to work for UC SysDev, and together we take down the Crimson Fleet. Refuse, and I tell these guys to throw you into the nearest lockup. Might even tack on an extra few hundred credits to your fine.
Doesn't sound like I have much of a choice.
Of course you have a choice. It's just stacked in my favor. So, what do you say? You going to work with me, or should I find someone else?
Yeah, we'll take it.
Smart choice.
And then we're gonna go join the Crimson Fleet and join them and not care about you.
And don't bother trying to leave the ship. I think you'll find all access to the docking area is fully restricted.
If this gets me into the Crimson Fleet, I'm totally down.
All right, let's go. Yes. So, you took the op instead of serving the time. Gonna be the commander's new mole, huh? Going in all alone, infiltrating a bunch of pirates. You've got a lot of guts.
No, I'm just gonna join the pirates.
It makes you wonder, especially with the stories that go around. Like the one about how the fleet deals with informants by lashing them to the hull of a ship and then slowly letting the air out of their suit. Could you imagine a worse way to go? I know I couldn't. But I wouldn't worry about it. Since the commander handpicked you, I'm guessing you can hold your breath for a really long time, right?
Howdy.
All right, this is as far as I go. Take the lift up to Ops. Commander Ikande should be waiting for you.
Okay. What?
Hey. Hello.
Where's the commando? Oh, there.
Ah, there you are. Excellent. Now that we've established your level of cooperation with us, I want to introduce you to your new home. This is the Operations Center of the UC Vigilance, SysDev's nerve center dedicated to the destruction of the Crimson Fleet.
You're going to need more than one ship to eliminate an entire fleet.
Which is precisely why we're taking a more clandestine approach. We need eyes and ears inside the Crimson Fleet. Someone who can feed us information, evidence, and expose their weaknesses. The catch is that you can't just knock on their front door and ask for an application. Getting inside is going to take some finesse.
Get me in a room with them and I'll talk them into anything.
Good. I have just the right place for you to start. Our intelligence has managed to find a possible opening into the Crimson Fleet through Saoirse Bowden, one of their contacts. She works for the Trade Authority in Sidonia, so you'll be using a container of Aurora we've loaded on your ship to get her attention.
Sounds simple enough.
You'd better hope so. Saoirse won't be easy to dupe. Once you bluff your way into the Crimson Fleet, then the operation proceeds to evidence gathering. That's where my second-in-command, Lieutenant Gillian Toft, comes into the picture. She'll explain everything you need to know.
Point the way and I'll get it done.
Eager to get going? Good. Remember, this entire operation rests on your ability to infiltrate the Crimson Fleet and bring us the evidence we need to take them down.
I'll do my best.
I wouldn't expect any less. Look, before you begin, I want to make something perfectly clear. As an undercover operative for UC SysDef, you'll be expected to follow our code of conduct and ethics. Allow yourself to stray too far off the path, and you stand a good chance of spiraling out of control.
I can't make any promises.
I don't want promises. I'm just asking you to think. Anyway, it's time to hand you over to Lieutenant Toft. She'll brief you about the details of the evidence-gathering portion of the operation. Now, get out of here, and good luck.
What happens if I get arrested while I'm undercover?
For your own safety, nobody but myself and the crew of the Vigilance will be aware that you're working for the United Colonies. Basically, if you land in jail, you're going to have to deal with the fines.
Okay.
Good luck.
All right, we don't have a lot of time, so I need you to listen up. While you're working undercover, it's imperative that you gather as much evidence as possible. If you find any records that look suspicious or incriminating, you bring it to me. Is that understood?
I think I understand.
Well, you better. Commander Akande's entire operation is resting on your shoulders. I want data slates, computer downloads, handwritten notes. Hell, I'll take anything if it'll get those bastards thrown into the brig.
I'm simply trying to understand my task, Lieutenant.
You have to understand that my agitation with the Crimson Fleet comes from personal experience. That minor skirmish you had with them on Vectera was nothing compared to the death and destruction those pirates leave behind. If you've seen what I've seen, you'd understand why I'm pushing you so hard.
I'm no hero. I'm here because I had no choice.
I was hoping that you'd be inspired into thinking this is more than a punishment. It appears that I was wrong. I suppose we'll simply have to motivate you in a different way. Commander Akande has authorized a credit disbursement for each piece of evidence that you return, as compensation for your efforts.
That's very generous.
It's not generous, it's motivational. Commander Akande's idea. All right, we've loaded a container of Aurora into your ship's cargo hold. We're also providing you with a sample you can use to tease the goods. We've cleared your ship for launch. Proceed to Sidonia. Make contact with Saoirse Bowden, and with any luck, she'll point you to the Crimson Fleet. That should do it. You're dismissed. Not really, no. I've learned to keep my personal experiences separate from the job. Don't get me wrong. I appreciate that you care. It's just that I don't feel like now's an appropriate time to be discussing these things. Let's just stick to the job at hand and concentrate on the mission. But, maybe we can talk about it some other time, okay? Let me know if you need anything else.
Alright, where do we go now? Proceed to Sidonia.
Yes?
Has anyone ever told you you're the greatest explorer in the settled systems? Well, they should.
Jesus. Thank you, thank you. You're so kind.
I'm sure they're sad to see you go.
Alright, we need to go to Sidonia. We're in the Earth system. Earth. Looks like crap now. It's really been destroyed. Oh wait, I can just set course from here. Oh, it's on Mars. Okay, perfect.
You're entering United Colony space. Maintain course and prepare to be scanned. And we're done. Enjoy Sidonia.
Ah! I forgot to wear my suit. I'm not wearing my suit. So how do I ask him to follow?
Creme Terracino
There we
is
go.
my favorite.
I'd like you to follow me
Perla?
for a while.
Yes! How close should I follow you? 2 meters behind? 1 meter? Less than 1 meter? I just want to make sure you've got enough space, emotionally.
You can stay close.
Oh, wow. If you insist, I'll try not to faint.
That's great. So we're on Mars. Cool.
Heat leeches in the engine, leeches on the hull, multiple leeches in the grav drive.
Suppose that would explain the brownouts. So, what's this going to run?
Watch out for the robots. They're surprising.
Okay, so we're indoors. So we can remove, let's just remove the helmet.
Sneaky.
What do you mean there's no work?
Yeah, do you have any idea how far we've traveled? How much money we spent to hitch a ride to this dusty red rock? We were told there were jobs.
Just because the governor's office is right out there.
Hey, darling. You look like the type who doesn't mind getting their hands dirty. The Trackers Alliance can always use more bounty hunters to round up and kill wanted criminals. If that feels like your speed, talk to me. Or check out our posts on the mission boards.
We can't wait almost 2 months for a job that may not even exist then.
Hey, I get it. But there's nothing
I want to check if there's a bounty on my head.
Oh, darling, a bounty on you? That is quite the pickle you've gotten yourself into. Huh. This ain't a normal bounty. Looks like someone's paying Ecliptic and paying them good. But don't worry, sugar, I got you. For 3,000 creds, I can make sure your sheet's as clear as a summer night on Parima.
Oh, I can afford that. Easy.
Then you're all set. Now, keep in mind, this is separate from any crimes you've done. Don't go shooting up a saloon and tell the marshal I cleared you for it.
Come on, forget
Bye.
it. Let's get out. Hope I never have to kill you. Maybe it's not too late to pressure right back.
Mining's fair work, but you can't take it all so seriously.
Always nice to kick back at the broken spear after a long day.
Caution. Subterranean particle detonation imminent. Be advised to secure loose articles.
If you're here to buy or sell, you might want to talk to Octai. I'm busy.
I'm here to sell, but I'm looking for you.
Wouldn't be the first time I've heard that line. Oh, don't give me that look. I'm just having a laugh.
What the hell
What have you
just
got
happened?
for me?
Take a look at this sample.
Aurora, huh? Nice. A little too hot to handle, though. What else you got?
If you can't handle it, point me to someone who can.
All I'm going to point at is the ceiling, with my middle finger. Get that stuff out of here before UC security catches on. Of course, if there's a finder's fee you're offering, I might, well, bend the rules a little bit.
Oh, everyone wants my
You
money.
know, it's funny. Suddenly, I do remember someone who might be able to unload that stuff for you. There's a buddy of mine who runs with the Crimson Fleet. Goes by the name Adler Kemp. If he isn't passed out, you can find him killing the rest of his brain cells at the Broken Spear. Oh, and it's been a pleasure doing business with you.
I heard that you're so fast, you can run around a planet and sign the back of your own head. We just need to find you a pen.
Oh, he's so funny. I wish he had an actual name other than Adoring Fan, though.
We can make a real good living working the mines here on Mars.
Unless you're here to serve me another drink, you can turn around and walk away.
Sarsay Bowden said you could help me move some of this.
Hey, why don't you say that a little louder? I don't think every single UC guard in Sidonia heard you. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I think we can help you with this. If you've got a whole shipment of this stuff, you're going to need to move it fast. But you're going to have to do something for us first.
Sure, no problem.
Right down to business, and no small talk. I like it. Now listen up, because I'm not going to repeat myself. I need you to deal with a miner who's racked up a bunch of debt. He probably spent it all on booze, not that I blame him. Either way, I want that money back.
I'll just kill him and take the money off his corpse.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hang on a second.
No?
No one said anything about killing. All I said was, I want my money. How you handle that is up to you. His name's Carl Fielding. I think you'll find him wandering around the Deimos miners' quarters. Don't worry, you can't miss him. Just look for the most miserable-looking guy in the entire place.
Alright, we gotta go and recover this debt.
I've warmed up to Mars since
Oh, this is the bathroom.
Many people think psychology is only good for
If you need a quiet spot to think, the community center's a good place.
I have a pen pal in New Atlantis. We've never met in person, but she's still one of my best friends.
New to Sidonia? Hope you like sand.
Can you tell me about yourself?
I lived a pretty quiet life to start, but the quieter things got, the more noise I made. Got into trouble, did the whole teenage rebellion tour, that sort of thing. Dad used to say I was made reckless by boredom, but I think he deserves some of the credit.
What brings you to the community center?
I came to do a little good old-fashioned soul searching. You'd think it'd be easy to find, given it's my soul. But nope. Turns out it's a lot harder than it looks.
Okay, interesting. I keep pressing the wrong
Later.
button.
Learning to accept the truth of higher power is key to understanding the universe.
There he is.
Something I can help you with?
I'm here to collect the credits you owe to Adler Kemp.
Adler Kemp? Who the heck is that?
Adler is serious about this debt, so I suggest you pay quickly.
Adler, you said? Nope. I think you have me mixed up with someone else. Look, I'm tired. It's been a long day in the mines. I just want to go home, wash off the dust, and relax.
This has been fun, though. Whatever.
Glad I've been working out then. I've been itching to use something as a punching bag. This should be interesting.
Hey, I'm only kidding with you. Please, give me a second to think. Oh, wait. You mean that Adler? Yeah, sorry. I thought you were talking about someone else.
Oh, really?
I told him I'd pay up next week when Deimos cuts our next profit share check. I'll even bring it to him personally. Sound good? Yeah?
No. Pay now or Deimos will be sending your corpse home in a casket.
Come on! Give me a break! What the... Look, I haven't got a single credit to spare right now. Okay? You can't squeeze blood from a stone. You know? Right?
I'm tired of playing games.
What games? Why are you doing this to me? I don't have the money.
To persuade a person, you need to make successful choices. Choices can range from kind words to distractions to threats. Each choice has a difficulty. The higher the difficulty, the greater the chance this choice fails. But the more points you'll earn when you succeed. You have a limited number of choices you can make, but you can never fail if your last choice succeeded. So what is this? Is this like, these are the easy ones? Is this really worth the risk? You could always make the money back later.
No way!
Ah,
I'm already
come on.
working my fingers to the bone!
You must have some rainy day money stashed somewhere.
Why the hell would I deplete my savings? To pay off a stock like Adler Kemp? Come
My
on!
persuasion sucks. You shouldn't have racked up a debt like this in the first place. Oh.
Go to hell! You don't know anything about me. I know Adler's paying you to lean on me. So, you're just doing your job. But I swear, I've got nothing left. Okay? If I give you the last of my credits, my family starves. I can't afford to do that. I won't do that.
Okay, so this is gonna get interesting. I've had enough of this.
No! Get away from me!
Alright, this is getting interesting real fast. Woo-hoo-hoo. Oh god, more security. Oh no, I died. There's too many.
There are many stories and films about demons, ghosts.
Do your part to keep Sidonia graffiti free.
Something I can help you
Alright,
with?
let's try this again.
Adler Kemp. Adler, you said? Look, I'm tired. Oh, I told him I'd pay. Look.
Alright, let's try again the persuade.
What games?
Okay, let's just try the difficult ones. Pay up. If not for you, do it for the sake of your family.
What?
Whoa, I got it.
Oh my god. He might come after them? Because of me? I hadn't even thought of the possibility. Please, tell Adler I'm sorry for trying to wiggle out of the debt. I didn't have much of a choice.
History of constellations.
Okay, we did it.
It's just me using your into a data slate for 5 hours.
Word of advice.
Am I glad I got this job instead of minding some debt?
Have something for me?
Yeah, it's all here.
There, would you look at that? I knew that bum was holding out on me. He going to be a problem anymore? Or did he get the message?
He got the message.
Nice. Nice. You're kind of a natural at this. Leaning on deadbeats comes easy to you. I like that. You know, if you like this kind of work, I can get you more. A lot more. You think you can handle running with my, associates?
If you think you can handle me.
That's what I'm talking about. I like your style. All right. I'll call ahead and get a hold of Nevamora. She's second to the big boss himself. Head out to Europa. You'll find her there. I suggest you listen to whatever she has to say. Oh, and I've taken care of that Aurora shipment for you too. Don't spend all that cash in one place.
Woohoo!
Look who finally had the guts to show up. Looks like Adler finally did something so. Big shot. I hear Adler thinks you're good enough to join our crew.
This isn't my first rodeo.
A ballsy attitude like that'll go a long way with us. If you can back it up. If not, well, you know the rest. So, before I put you to work, let's get everything out in the open. I don't know if Adler mentioned it, and for his sake, I hope he hasn't. But you weren't about to sign up with any average pirate crew. You're signing up with the Crimson Fleet. That's if you get through this little task I have planned for you. There's a medical supply ship called the Ragana, jumping into Enceladus's orbit. On board that ship, you'll find a traitor named Austin Rake. I want him dead.
Sure thing. Can do. Consider it done.
It's done when Rake stops breathing. Head back here when you're finished. And don't keep me waiting for long.
Or is that the ship? Then boy, do I have some bad news for you.
I do not understand. Please confirm your intentions.
Here's what's going to happen. You're going to open your hatch and I'm going to board.
Damn it. I do not have choice, do I? Okay, docking bay is open. Let's talk.
Really? That easy? Oh, what the hell? How to dock? R.
I am not sure what to make of you being here. If you wanted to kill us, you could have done that from your ship. If you wanted our cargo, we could have jettisoned it. I guess I should just stop talking and let you say your piece.
I don't know who's, let's see here. Okay, here's what's gonna happen. You're going to die, and I'm going to enjoy it.
God damn it! Open fire!
I can... They must have seen your reflection somewhere and ran to it. Those evil doers won't be doing much evil anymore.
You're right. You are correct. Ooh, I've got a new uniform. Okay. Did I complete it? Is it complete? Return. I've done it. We did it. I'm carrying too much stuff.
Is it weird that I still get nervous around you? We're literally best friends after all. What's mine is yours. Legally. I've signed the papers.
What? Oh dear.
That was a good talk. It'll be hard to top it. But...
All right.
Damn mercs just don't know how to take a hit. Hey, Rook, wanna help me with some target practice?
What's going on here? Oh. Who am I shooting? Oh no!
Damn mercs just don't know how to take a hit. Hey, Rook, wanna help me with some target practice?
I can't reach. Oh my god.
Damn mercs just don't know how to take a hit. Hey, Rook, wanna help me with some target practice?
Ah, what the hell? Oh my god.
Damn mercs just don't know how to take a hit. Hey, Rook, wanna help me with some target practice?
Let's go! Got him. Ooh, yeah. Now to get the items. Okay, so how do I hail them? Whoa. How do I hail the ship? I forget. What if we go somewhere else? We'll go somewhere else and come back because I'm really confused. Aren't they supposed to, like, message me or something? Or do I have to message them? Oh, I didn't mean to shoot. Okay, I'm locked on. Ah, okay, I have to press E and then hold it down.
Thanks for the help with the cliptic. I had it under control, but it definitely went faster after you jumped into the fight. Now tell me about the Ragana. Give me some good news, then we can go celebrate.
Austin Rake is dead and the crew is dead.
Good work, Rook. Quick, clean, and no witnesses. Anyway, you wanted into the Crimson Fleet? Well, you're in. Yep, it's that simple. Hope this business with rakes taught you something. Because I'm about to stick my neck out and vouch for you. If you screw up, and I wind up looking like an asshole, I'm gonna send someone after you. We clear?
Best decision you ever made.
Yeah? Last person who said that was Rake. So you've already dug yourself a hole about 6 feet deep. And now that you know the deal, it's time to see what you signed up for. I'm gonna upload the coordinates for our headquarters in the Crick system. Spacers call it the key, the fleet calls it home. Head out there as soon as you can. Don't keep me waiting long.
Wait a sec. This is the... I don't want to... I guess I have to. I didn't mean to get out.
Vessel ID acknowledged. Port 1 cleared for docking. Welcome home to the Vigilance.
Commander Ikonde wants to see you. Follow me. I had a friend on the Regana. If I had my way, I'd space whoever killed him.
It was me. Can I just kill all these guys? That'd be funny.
Wherever the Crimson Fleet go, we'll follow.
The commander's livid. Not sure what you did, but it's not good.
Oh, he's mad.
There you are. I want answers, and I want them right now. We intercepted your exchange with the Ragana. What the hell possessed you to kill those innocent people?
Dismissed.
What if I just kill them all now? Can I do that? That's fine. Oh! What the hell happened? I died and came out of the ship. Oh, that's good.
Based on...
I need a weapon that's that I have ammo for.
Your actions, I've heard this operation's on thin ice. One more mishap and I'm afraid we're gonna have to shut it down.
Who It's hard. It's hard to fight them right now. uh,
What can I do for you?
all right, can't kill
There
them
you
yet.
are. I want answers. We intercepted you.
Okay, I had a few lives is a small price to pay to bring down the entire fleet.
Wrong. It's a huge price. I want to take down the fleet as badly as you do. But murdering innocent people is unacceptable. Now I have to waste precious time smoothing this over with Mast. Make up excuses, perhaps even lie on my reports. Let me make this crystal clear. You do what you can to stay in the fleet, but it's not a license to kill. That is where we draw the line. Do something like this again, and you're out. I'll hang the goddamn wanted posters myself. Understood?
Understood.
Good. All this ugliness aside, were you at least able to join the fleet?
Of course, I did exactly what they asked of me.
Yes. If nothing else, your actions, while reprehensible, will put to bed any suspicions they may have had. Let's focus on that and move forward with the mission.
Our intel on Saoirse was correct. After we received reports on your interaction with Adler Kemp, we picked up on your rendezvous with Neva Mora.
Our files indicate she's second in command, so getting on her good side will ensure you get into the Crimson Fleet.
I will kill all these guys eventually. Everything is going according to plan.
Yes, you passed your first test and you're still alive. But before we get too confident, that either means she suspects nothing, or she intends to make an example of you later. Just remember, these are ruthless criminals, so don't let your guard down.
And their ruthlessness is only surpassed by their cunning. You should proceed with caution, regardless of how well you think you've ingratiated yourself.
So what's next for you on Neva's agenda?
Neva wanted to meet near Europa again.
Strange. She must want to vet you some more. Still, it should only be a matter of time before they invite you to the Key. That's likely where you'll meet Delgado.
Delgado is the leader of the Crimson Fleet. I have a profile here with some information on his background. You'll want to know the individual cadences of every member of the fleet, but Delgado's most of all.
In any case, now that you're with the fleet, you'll be operating independently. We will shadow you eventually, but we'll need to maintain our distance for now, especially while you're on the Key. This will also give us time to bolster our defenses, should we need to engage with the fleet in the future.
Sir, on that note, shall we begin implementing the upgrade to our shields?
Immediately, Lieutenant. Notify the engineers and relay the information to the crew. I hope your entry into the fleet has overcome any doubts you may have had regarding your mission. It certainly increased my estimates on success. Keep up the good work. We'll expect further reports. Dismissed.
Yeah, you're all. I'm gonna kill you all eventually. Don't worry. Let's see here. Travel to the Key. It's really far. First of all, maybe let's I want to go back to Jemison. I think I gotta get back to my ship first.
We hunt piracy all across the galaxy.
I need to find someone to work on my ship.
You should see some of the ships we get handing here. Like they. Kind of breaking my concentration.
You should inspect your ship for heat leeches every couple landings. They'll cause plenty of havoc if left unchecked. You were able to land it, so I'm sure whatever's broken can be fixed.
I'd like to view and modify my ships.
Sure, have at it.
Well, how much does it cost to modify a ship? Ship upgrade mode allows you to make improvements to your ship without needing to worry about where modules should be placed. Some upgrades may have level or skill requirements. Multiple upgrades can be made and their cost will be added up at the end of the session. Missile launcher. Ship Builder allows you to fully design, modify, and paint your ship. The floor gauge to the right tells you where new modules will appear. When the floor gauge is set at 0, for example, new modules will be placed in the center mass of the ship. Building new ship modules will cost credits, and deleting them will give your credits back. The Ship Builder will keep a running total and process the entire transaction at the end. There's a flight check that will give you warnings or errors if your design is invalid for any reason. Okay. Alright. Ooh. Ah, I think I have to buy the parts first, or what? Ah, okay, okay. Add shield generator. Habitats, grav drive gear, engines, dockers, cockpits, cargo base weapons. So what if I want to put that? Oh, I can put it somewhere. How to... Can I not make it go up? What did I just do? Oh, nothing. I'm kind of confused with this, not gonna lie. Like, where do I put... And how do I rotate this thing? Or... What is this? Okay, what's that? What is this exactly? Cosmetic. I don't understand how this all works. I might have to like look up how to build a ship because I'm so confused with this. Might as well just upgrade it for now. Weapon 0, weapon 1, weapon 2, engine, shields. I don't know. I don't understand it. What ships have you got
sure
for
you can
sale?
find something you like.
Anyway, they're all very expensive. Where did you say I could sell things?
Just check out the Trade Authority kiosk next to my booth. Otherwise, there's Jemison Mercantile further in.
Next to your booth? Oh, this thing? Ah. How to store my crafting materials? I honestly don't know. Okay, so this is the cooking area. Do we even have a storage area? That's the toilet. I don't think we even have a cargo bay. I'm gonna have to look that up later, like how to build a ship, because I don't get it right now. And it better be a computer one, because I'm so annoyed every time I look at one and then it's a console only thing, and I'm like, I don't know what the hell they're doing. Let's see here. Alright, let's travel to Key. Okay, we gotta get to Olympus first, I guess. Okay, and now from Olympus, we can travel to Cheyenne. I forgot I still have a point here. Alright, can pickpocket easier.
Enjoy that Aquila City air.
Alright, we can almost make it. Alright, here we are. Wrong again, wrong button.
Nobody hails the key. Just do your business.
Get out of my face. You said the take was 10K, but it was 30. Big difference on 40% of 10 versus 30.
You wanted 4K, you got 4K. Not my problem.
If you're stealing from me, you bet your ass it's your problem.
Oh!
You kidding me? Way to make a mess in front of my new rook.
Hey, steal from me and get caught? Better off dead.
Sounds like you did the fleet a favor. Now toss this body out of an airlock before it turns into a damn air freshener.
The hell took you so long? Forget how to grab jump or something?
Yeah, kinda. Nice to finally put a face to the name.
Maybe for you. I'd rather shove a shotgun up my nose than remember the face of every low-life rook who passes through this station. But, all that aside, you made it. So now, you get to hear a nifty history lesson. Pencils ready? Good. This floating scrap heap you're standing on is called the Key. Used to be an old UC military star station, and now it's the fleet's base of operations. Might look a little beat up on the outside, but we keep it together.
Looks like a good place for some R&R.
Hell yeah, it is. Just watch your back when you do. Cred sticks tend to disappear around here, if you catch my meaning. Anyway, I'll tell you all about the Key, but it's better if I show you too. Follow me. All right, history time. So, the Key is in orbit around Suvorov. That's the very same ice ball where the United Colonies built a supermax prison they call the Lock. The UC is so clever. Supermax prison, lock, key. Cute, huh? Now, we've got everything the fleet needs right here. Of course, you've got to pay for it. Remember, on the Key, credits are king. What the hell is this?
All right, hang on, Nev. Before you get pissed, I've got my hands full.
Jasmine, sweetie, I'm trying to give a tour here. So you want to tell me why those damn doors are sealed?
It's called a malfunction. You know, that thing I spend most of my day dealing with. Believe me, my people are on it. Have a little faith for once.
And you always, Angel. This here's Jasmine. You need anything for your ship, she's got you covered. We'll hit up the depot next since these doors have given out on us. So anyway, we were talking about the Lock. About 100 years ago, the prisoners down there rioted and took over the place. After stealing some ships, they were actually able to make it up here and took over the Key.
About time you brought us new blood, neighbor. I was getting tired of trading with the same old faces.
You're just ticked everyone's getting wise to your ridiculous prices, Aludra. Anyway, welcome to the depot, Rook.
where you'll be lucky if these blood-sucking leeches don't bleed you completely dry.
Whoa, whoa. It's not our fault that people don't appreciate how much it costs to get untraceable merchandise onto the key.
Neva's just whining because she thinks she lost a ton of cash selling us a shipment of gear. She should have done her homework.
Yeah, sure, laugh it up.
Do you need it?
I'll remember that next time I need something from you cheapskates.
Your mirror.
Let's move on. Back to my story. After the liberated prisoners grabbed the key, they established it as a base of operations and began pirating the spaceways. That was how the Crimson Fleet began. Of course, Jasper Cricks had a lot to do with all that, but we'll get to him later. Rook, meet Zuri, queen of the rare exports.
If I don't have it, you don't need it.
Neuroamps, blueprints. Hit her up and she'll take care of you.
Speaking of which, you still owe me for that last purchase, Neva. It's like 5 figures. Don't make me collect it the hard way.
The hard way? Oh no. Rook, protect me from Zuri's vengeance. Enough of the bullshit, Zuri. I'll pay you when I pay you. Deal with it. Got a problem with that? Take it up with the boss.
I hope
On
you
the
pay
right,
with credits.
you've got Bradley from the Trade Authority. I'm sure you know the deal there. He'll buy pretty much anything, no matter how hot. Then we got our med bay on the left, run by the one and only Samina Mizra. She'll patch you up, if you've got the money. We don't run any free clinics up in here, you don't? Okay, this is our final stop. Over there, you've got the Last Nova, where Bog serves watered-down drinks at ridiculously exorbitant prices. And right here is the most important place on the entire station, the Reckoner's Core, run by the incomparable Shinya Voss.
Another new Rook, Neva? I can't believe Delgado still lets you recruit, given what happened with the last one.
You mean Austin Rape? It's been taken care of, all right? I don't like loose ends, and this Rook is the one who tied it off.
Perhaps next time you'll try to be a bit more discerning regarding your choices. It's far more cost-effective.
Yeah, love you too, darling. Anyway, Shinya handles our lifeblood. The money. We call him our Reckoner, but if you ask me, he's actually a pain in the ass.
And Neva will slit your throat if she thinks you'll bleed creds.
Go to hell, boss. Take care of our new friend here, or I'll find a way to pull the pin on that little party popper in your chest. Anyway, Shinya will get you set up in our system. I've got real work to do. Once you're done, head upstairs and I'll introduce you to the boss.
Time for a proper introduction. I am Shinya Voss, the official reckoner for the Crimson Fleet. And since Neva so thoughtfully mentioned it, yes, this is a bomb embedded in my chest. And no, I'll never know the meaning of the word humble. In fact, I find Delgado's idea of a security measure to be quite empowering.
I'd say that's a bit extreme. That's going to get infected.
That's amusing. I don't think I've heard that one before. Oh wait, yes I have. You might as well dispense with all the stupid jokes. I've been hearing them for years. Since I oversee the bulk of transactions and maintain all accounts for the fleet, I'm a prime target for information. Should our enemies capture me or I grew any semblance of a moral conscience, you might consider me the greatest threat we have. For Delgado, the bomb grants peace of mind and a certain degree of safety.
Delgado sounds like a smart man.
It's why he's the boss. Of course, I'm not the first reckoner to bear a bomb under my rib cage, but Delgado was smart enough to continue the tradition. Now, let me get you set up. A moment while I convene with the core. Thanks to advanced modifications even Ryujin would envy, I can interface directly with our mainframe and the Galbank network. This allows me to move and clean credits faster and more efficiently than any run-of-the-mill cyber runner. There, you're done. All you need now is Delgado's blessing, and you'll be one of us.
Time to make those credits.
The perfect segue into my final subject. Thanks to our relations with contacts across the galaxy, we always have a steady stream of jobs available. I've granted you all the necessary permissions to access these listings at any time, using the computers that surround the core.
Sounds like we've been doing a lot of business together.
If Neva's chosen wisely, we certainly will. Now, I believe that covers all I have to say, so you can run along to Delgado. Take the elevator to the upper level. You should be able to find your way from there, I hope.
Alright, listen up. You can all stop complaining. Atrium to cargo bay doors have been repaired. Oh, and you're welcome, Nev.
Ah, there's our other new recruit. So, now that we are all here, it's time to get down to business. The two of you are the only rooks that have made the latest cut. The rest, well, let's just say they won't be joining us ever again. Neva's willing to put her neck on the line and vouch for you, which means you've got what it takes to join the Crimson Fleet.
I won't disappoint.
You'd better not disappoint, or you'll find yourself answering to me, personally. All right, let's get started here. When you sign up with the Crimson Fleet, you're in it for the long haul. No one quits. No one retires. The only way out is death. You stay loyal or you pay the consequences. Fleet before friends. Fleet before family. Fleet before yourself.
Got it, boss.
Boss? Good. You're getting it already. I like that.
Can we get on with this? I want to get drunk at the last Nova.
I'm impressed. That is the first intelligent thing you have said this entire time, Mathis. Since you two seem so eager to move forward, let's get to your next job. Pack your cold weather gear, Rooks. Where we are going, you're going to need it.
Oh, God, don't tell me you're dragging him down to Suvarol for another one of your little initiation runs. 10 Johns to the surface, 12 dead Rooks. You'd think by now you would have given up on that goddamn campfire story.
Crix's legacy is no story, Neva. We've got fresh eyes in the fleet. And if these two want to impress, they're going to help me search those ruins.
I hope you're right, Dale. That new code we grabbed for the lot cost us a ton of credits. And a decent captain.
This initiation, as Neva calls it, is your chance to see where it all began. On Suvorov with Jasper Crix. Crix led the riots that gave birth to the Crimson Fleet. And if his legacy is still out there, we're going to be the ones to find it.
Maybe, so you take every new pirate on these initiations?
Of course. Where else could I find such a perfect location to weed out any rooks who'd be wasting the fleet's time?
How many tests and initiations do I have to go through?
What? Were you expecting a goddamn graduation ceremony? Think I'm just going to slap a skull on you and send you on your way? Make no mistake, you are being tested all the time. Every job you take will be under constant scrutiny. And Neva? Oh, she's just waiting for you to screw things up.
What's this code Neva's talking about?
Through a bit of luck and a hell of a lot of cash, Neva was able to get her hands on an access code to the inside of the lock. This will be the first time someone from the Crimson Fleet has set foot in there for, well, since Crix left the place behind. It has been frustrating, being this close to potential clues, but not being able to find a way through those prison walls.
Maybe you should tell me more about Crix's legacy.
Before Crix left the fleet, he left a message talking about a major score. One that would set up the fleet to be a big player in the settled systems. Somewhere down the line, they started calling it Crix's legacy. And everyone who's tried to find it has wound up empty-handed, missing, or dead. If we're gonna beat those odds, we'll first need a lead. And I would wager we will find one on Suvorov.
Dale's leaving out the best part. That this whole search is based on a handful of words on a very old slate. Crix left a lot of big talk on that recording.
Hello. Welcome.
Some of us believe in it more than others.
Don't listen to her.
I'm just joining the space
pirates.
pirates.
Crix's legacy. The fleet will be operating at a completely different level. We will become more than a match for UC System.
We'll be unstoppable.
Exactly. Now you're beginning to understand. Okay, enough discussion. We have got a lot of work to do. To that end, the next stop is the lock. I've had Jazz feed the coordinates into your ship's computer. Since Mathis doesn't have a ship, he's going to ride with me. I'll see you down there, Rook. Don't keep me waiting.
Space pirate. Ooh, I'm level 6. Alright. I want to level up my combat, but I need to kill more people. Let's pistol do 10%. And I could put points into pistols as well, because I do use those. But now I gotta kill 20 people with a pistol as well. Alright.
Gonna start something? Because I'll finish it.
Okay, so they're gonna test me. I gotta go do some initiation mission or something.
Smuggling beats a real job.
Well, it's Bethesda. You know, Bethesda has a system.
That ship will carry the memory of your visit forever.
Okay, so we gotta go proceed to the surface of Suvorov. The biggest difference between this and Fallout 4, Kuro, is that every planet you visit is bigger than the whole place of Fallout 4. It takes you over an hour to reach the border. I don't know if I need to wear my space suit for this, but I'm gonna wear it just in case. Looks like I don't need to, like they don't have them.
Got here. I told you you were wasting your time, Del.
I'm smart enough to know not to keep the boss waiting for too long. but they got rid of the talking protagonist so that there's more like options and stuff. So your character doesn't talk anymore.
Good. Keep it that way, and we will get along. And Mathis, I am running things around here, so keep your mouth shut. You got that?
Fine.
All right. Listen up, because I am only going to go through this once. We are here to dig up any info about Grix's legacy. We are not here to scrap for loot. Whatever you pick up, don't think, don't get creative, bring it straight to me.
Yeah, well, that's exactly it. It limits the creativity of what you can do. It narrows you into a narrative. But this way, you have more choice to do whatever you want. Sounds simple enough.
So simple, even a rook like you can't screw it up.
Hold on, no scrapping. How the hell am I supposed to make money around here?
All right, that's enough. If either of you want to fly with the Crimson Fleet, then you need to follow one simple rule. When you're on a job, you do exactly what I say. No questions asked. If that doesn't work for you, just say so, and I will leave you on this ice ball without a ship. You will be dead within hours.
Yeah.
Understood.
Oh, and there's one more thing. Your little friend can tag along until we get to the outer doors of the prison, but I will be damned if I'm letting them inside. We have a lot of ground to cover between the landing area and the lock, so let's get moving.
So my adoring fan, you have to stay.
I try to keep your ship clean at all times. Cleanliness is next to godliness. Back
wait.
to work then.
Wait, you can come with me for now. Ew. They're like weird squid things. Oh! It was the one behind me. Oh, they dig underground. Oh! Whoa! Aha, I missed. Alright, so I go... Go away! Aha! There's so many. Yeah, they crawl underground. there's more. Whoa! Are we clearing out all of them? I think we have to clear them all out.
Let's get out of here!
Where are they?
This was worth it.
Okay, I think we're good.
Here we are. The place where Jasper Griggs laid the groundwork for finding the legacy and eventually the Crimson Fleet. The lock.
I'm ready. Yeah, he needs to get this thing open, like, right now. It's freezing out here.
Then crank up your suit heat, Mathis, because it's probably not going to get much better once we are inside. All right, let's keep moving. Standing out here isn't doing us any good. This ID card cost a small fortune. Let's hope it pays off. We are in. Let's go. First time I have been inside this part of the lock, so keep your eyes open.
Alright. Unfortunately, I have to end it there. It's getting to 4:30. I gotta feed the dogs and whatnot. What a shame. It was starting to get really interesting, but yeah, we're gonna have to end it there. Anyway, thank you for watching, and I will catch you guys next time. So yeah, bye-bye.